that's about to change the conditions that we're living in. Politicking this and that, dreaming of living lavish, spending like an aristocrat. Cops pull up, panic and soon scatter. A few remain to argue and explain that they get time. The prison creating criminal minds, so we smoke to escape. But you're killing our highs, so jobless, the jobless. We just trying to survive before the smoke gets settled. And the smoke cleared, damn it, homies came running back. Another death around the way, the drug step with the age to death. Broad day for he's selling and some pennies in his pocket while these coppers were doing fuck all, harassing us like we smoking a song. Section to section, what we find them is body bags, box, body bags, box. Another funeral expense for families struggling to make ends. The coffin maker is a rich travel bands, double story mansion. These daughters are my fans though, fighting over who gon' be fucking me at the jazz show. All this expectation of poverty, etc. made me a precious gem, a diamond in the rough. You wanna see me shine, huh? See me shine. You wanna see me shine? Y'all open. What up, T-Town?
It frustrates me when, we get so pigeonholed, like I mentioned how, we made such an effort to actually make greater music. We built our music, the soundscape, all of that. And people overlook that. Instead, they focus on the topics and, and all those politically inclined references and whatnot to actually pigeonhole us. That's what people do. So when they're chilling in boardrooms and they're talking about, okay, who are we gonna book for this thing? We've got, so-and-so, we got so-and-so, and here's Skillz, Because obviously they're not gonna choose Skillz because those guys, are really doing something,
that's towards their agenda.
That's towards their agenda and support commercialism and whatnot. And then it puts us in we always been on that box, But they overlook the music, the actual music. You feel me?
But how do you break out of that?
I stress this thing with Flexx, not to say, yo, we should stop, but it's like, it frustrates me because, look, man, I even spit a dope hook for this chord. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went as far as spitting this dope hook. It sounds so dope. You know what I'm saying? That's just enough, and let alone the, the raps, the word plays, because, and I had this interesting, I met a fan yesterday, man, like, I was chilling there, the hood restaurant and whatnot. So she's pretty much frustrated. But she's like, yo, I'm very patriotic about Cape Town and whatnot. I support local hip hop, but how come Skillz isn't there? And she's stressing like, yo, why aren't you guys stopping yourselves from, you got all these relationships with Kuli Chana Reason, aka, but why are you guys limiting yourself? Why not collaborating with them?
Or even why not go to Joburg?
Yeah, that is that comes up every single day in my life. Family, friends, fans, everybody. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know what's crazy? It's as if people are saying that what we're doing is wrong. What the hell? What do you mean what I'm doing is wrong? You know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna tell you something because I'm one of those people, and I think what bothers people or fans is we don't want starving artists. You know what I mean? Like we don't want an artist that's gonna turn 40, 50 and.
But we're doing more than just surviving. We're doing more than just surviving. How many years have we been in this game? How many albums and all those efforts, mixtapes, compilations, how many albums have we put out? Check the catalog, the productivity. Go check our record. How long have we been doing this? It's obviously logic for everyone else to go that route. And so I'm like, yo, let's just make this jiggy joint. Let's put it out there. And people probably see us as nah, we trying to regulate the game. They stuck in the 90s and all that. Yo, man, you see me in a club, with girls and all that, and it's just all good. Wilding to a Deleuze song because I dig it. Because he's Deleuze, he's doing himself to his best. I love that, you know, but I can't do it. I don't know how to be a superstar, you know. All I know is how to rap and make, you know, dope rhymes, dope beats. What more can you ask for, you know? So don't make it seem like I'm doing something wrong because I'm
That's
just...
your take?
My take is, you know, that's what I'm saying. That's just what, you know, a lot of heads, especially artists, proper artists, people that are in this for, you know, for this, like they're about this. Like they have, all the artists have that. How many dope artists are there, man? Like in this country, like really, you know what I mean? And how are they represented in the mainstream? You know what I'm saying? Like, is the radio representative of the ground? What's happening on the ground? You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, it's just from a language perspective. In hip hop, there's like what? Xhosa, Zulu, Afrikaans, English, what. There's many different languages that cats rap in. But you'll never hear no Afrikaans rap besides maybe Jack Barrow on the radio. You know what I mean? And how many Zulu rappers are out there? You'll maybe hear only Pro Kid on the radio or another.
Even Pro, he has to mix it with English and all
It
that.
has to be, you know what I'm saying? So mainstream is not representative of like whatever, and people will measure your success based on how popular you are. Then it becomes a popularity contest where even artists now on Twitter now are fighting over who's more popular.
That's what it came down to. That's what it came down to.
Do you want to be part of a popularity contest? No. We are here to rap. We're here to make music. What we have to find and somehow problem solve is the how to be more enterprising. if you're an entrepreneur, entrepreneurs don't go around complaining about this and that and that, this and that and that. You know, you work with what you have and you make it happen. And you solve problems. You know what I mean? That's the basis of being an entrepreneur, is to solve problems. Okay, cool. What stumble block am I hitting? Now, right, cool. Let me assess. How do we problem solve? How do we work around that? Oh, the industry is not favorable towards it. Okay, cool. Do we need them? Do we not need? Where? You know? I mean, and it's difficult. It's the toughest thing. It's like difficult. We working on that, like proper. We working on ways as much as we can. You know.
Trust me, we are.
The aim is not to be superstar, to be on television. And people are like, yeah, but if you're not on TV, then you don't matter.
We're not trying to conform.
You are not on TV, my friend.
We're not trying to conform. We're not desperate for fame. I hate fame. You know, we're not here to regulate or tell guys, no. Like, stick to your own lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Like, I probably,
But let's
because when you
build it.
don't be
Let's build it.
surprised when you see him in the club, you know,
Yeah.
fucking to Deleuze or AKA joint, because sometimes I love their joints, you know.
Caracaras, the
Caracara,
nicest
you know,
joint out
yeah.
right now.
I love these joints, you know, when I'm in the club. Like, don't, because, you know, that's the thing. People pigeonhole us, and then when you're in the club now, you know, at Coco, you know, vibing,
Like, what are
yeah,
you
you know,
doing?
it's like, you know, what's the
You're not
culture,
supposed to-
you know,
you're not supposed
like
to
things
be-
like that, you know. That's why we
Because if you
need
can't have
that,
a good time.
but, you know, you know what I'm saying? I'd wish, you know, there was like the other side to it as well, you know?
Yeah.
Like, shouldn't be, you know, even the whole classification of underground and commercial, you know, we don't even look at it that way, you know?
You just-
Sometimes we do corporate gigs as well, you know? Next to these artists, you know?